Bite my tongue? Never. See, what they don't know is they're tuning in to DBYC podcast, and I'm just discovering the world around me.
Kaisha, I love you.
It be like God is telling you to keep going.
You quit on yourself, you really down bad.
Tune in Wednesdays at 7 o'clock Eastern Time.
Alright, welcome back everybody. We're here with YCB. Pesso.
Yes, Sirski.
So, this section is going to be all about his music, all about the meanings behind it, momentum, everything that keeps him going. Right. So, with that being said, let's get right back into it. So, what or who inspired the healing process?
To be honest with you, my stepmom died in 2009. She died from lupus. So when she passed away, it really made me realize a lot when it comes to life. When it comes to losing somebody you love, it's like, you're going to always miss them. But after a while, you got to learn how to move on and heal from that process, because they will still want you to continue to be the best version of you. So that's where the healing process came about. It's me trying to find myself again and have the spirit to continue doing what I know she'll be proud of me doing. So that's why a lot of them songs on there came from me trying to get myself together, find my inner me, for me to make sure that I can let the world understand my story. And that's where a lot of my music comes from. A lot of my songs are based off true life events.
So, compared to when you dropped that project, okay, have you healed any wounds that was, open?
I healed a lot, because I know my stepmom looking down over me. So I know everything that I do, she's gonna be proud of me. Even some of the bad things that I've done, I know she's probably looking like this nigga. You feel me? But I know that if she was here, she'd be proud of me. Yeah. And if she was here, she'll push me and motivate me a lot more than what I'm motivated now. So.
Okay, so personally, I do listen to your music.
Okay.
And you talk about backstabbing a lot. What's the biggest betrayal that you've ever experienced?
Being down for somebody that really wasn't down for me. Mentally, physically, financially. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I was always there for them. I always had their back as far as talks, anything that they need me with, I was always there. And it's kind of like they backstabbed me in a way, because when I needed them the most, they was never there for me. You know what I'm saying? Financially, it's like if I had it, they had it.
Yeah.
But it got to a point where it was like, behind my back, they'll do what they can to save their money, but I'm giving all I can. You know what I'm saying? Missing out on things that I need to do for myself. Mm-hmm. So it was like, that's why I felt like that was kind of betrayal. Because like I said, my motto is loyalty over everything. So it's kind of like, it's hard being loyal to somebody who's not loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you can't call everybody your friend. You can't trust certain people. You can't bring certain people around, because they don't have your best interests at life. Mm-hmm. Okay?
What have you learned from your healing journey, all in all?
I learned to never forget but forgive.
Ooh. Oh. You know what?
Yeah, we're on to something. Never forget but to forgive. You can forgive somebody because that's a godly thing to do, but you can never forget what they've done to you.
It's hard to forgive.
It is. It's hard to forgive, because a lot of things that a person do, you might think you're over it, but any little thing that they do can trigger, like, you'll start thinking. And I done been through that. I done hurt people. I done been hurt before, to where I hurt somebody else that was strictly, you know what I'm saying, loyal to me, good to me. So I understand how that can be. You know, so it's like, you have to learn how to protect your heart and protect your peace at the same time. If you don't love yourself, how can you love somebody else?
Come on!
You know what I'm saying?
They're not hearing
it. If you don't love yourself and you're happy with yourself, you're not gonna be happy with somebody else. So you got to find peace within yourself and do what's best for your life, because you came in this world alone, you're gonna leave it.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, see,
right.
Y'all not hearing him.
Y'all
not hearing him. But it's okay. Y'all can rewind. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
So we already know loyalty over everything.
Right.
That's the standard you live by because of the stuff that you've been through, or were you living like that before?
That's the standard I do live by, because at the end of the day, you gotta take care of the ones that take care of you. Mm-hmm. Love the ones that love you. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's giving you they all, reciprocate the energy back to them. If they're doing everything that they can to make you happy and make sure that you straight, why wouldn't you return the same favor? Because when you was down on your ass, they helped you out. So if they need your help when they down and out, you're supposed to give them that same energy. So why turn your back on somebody that pretty much helped you anything you need help with? That's what I call backstab. Because you be there for the ones that's not there for you. And there's a lot of friends like that be leeching. They don't support you unless it's popular to support you. See what I'm saying? So the clothing line, for example, for you with your podcast and stuff, it's like you make great content. Not good, you make great content that a lot of females and dudes need to listen to. But nobody won't support you unless it's popular. Unless a famous person reposts it, or you do a famous person like Chris Brown photo shoot, for example. If folks ain't gonna start supporting you till they see that. And then they'll be mad at you when your price go up, because it's like it has no choice. I'm doing famous people now. So it's like people will watch me doing what I'm doing, and some will support and some won't. But when you start blowing up and you start this, that, and the third, everybody gonna want to come around.
And you know what's really crazy? It'd be the same ones who be yelling, oh, nobody support me, but they be the same ones who don't support nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like, how do what you put in is what you get out. So it's like,
and
how do you expect that?
I live by that. I'm not supporting you unless you support me.
Okay, so which one comes first? They got to support you before you support them, or what? How'd that go?
That's a good question. To be honest with you, like for example, with your photography, I feel as if you do great work, I'm going to support you. Even if you don't support me, even if I don't have anything going on, I'm still going to support you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So say example, when I start doing stuff, you might, okay, he been supporting me for this long time, I'm going to support back. So you can support somebody that don't support you back if it's genuine. Like don't support somebody and you expect them to support you back. Do it genuinely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's not good support. And that's feeding off negative energy. Oh, I done paid for a photo shoot, but you can't buy one of my shirts. I like your photo shoots. Don't mean you like my shirts.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
He giving y'all the tea for real.
For real?
Cause like it really beat on people, cause it's like you can't expect. You got to do stuff out of the kindness of your heart for real.
Right.
Cause like it's a lady down the street. She made like cupcakes and everything. And when she was having her little sale, I was going in.
Right.
And what she do for me, like, just because you don't do it monetarily, she reposts anything I post, she will repost it. She'll shout me out. She'll do all this other stuff. And just because she haven't got, like, to that point where she needs a photo shoot or something,
right,
maybe she know how to do it herself.
Right.
And I'm not mad at her, because I'm going to still do what she, like, you know, I'm going to support her. She going to support me at the end of the day. But I have another question.
Oh, okay.
Love or loyalty, which one? Which one you going for?
Love or loyalty? I'm gonna break it down to you.
Break it down for me.
A loyal person can be loyal but not love you. And love hurts. Depends. Some love doesn't hurt. But a lot of love, majority of love hurts. It sounds crazy, like, why does love hurt? It does. Because you can really love somebody, and every little thing that they do will affect how you feel. If they move, if you're happy and they're mad, the energy is gonna feed to you because you love that person. So now you're mad because they mad. They might be like, damn, I can't find my pink shoe. You mad because she mad about a shoe. Or he mad because somebody hit his dog and it's not even your dog, but you're mad because you love that person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm choosing loyalty.
Good answer.
I'm choosing loyalty because why I love somebody that's not loyal to you. True love is based off, the foundation is based off loyalty.
Hold on, what you know about love? What you know about love?
To be honest with you, I didn't think I knew nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like love is just not just a word. Love is an expression. Love is how you make somebody feel. Not just physically, but the main thing is mentally. Conversation. You can really love somebody just off getting to know them and the conversation y'all have and the intellectuality that y'all have.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? That's a
SAT
big
word.
You know what I'm saying? I almost messed up saying it. But, right, so it's like I would have to choose loyal people in my circle because loyal people are going to love you for you.
Most definitely.
Genuinely. Somebody can love you, but they can be
They can still do you dirty.
Backstab you. Oh, I love you, but I love you for your money. I love you for your car. I love you for your looks. I love you for what you do for me. Not genuinely love you for you being you. You know, people don't love you for you. Some people love you for what you can do for them. If it's beneficial to them, they're going to love you because they feel like I ain't got to work. He can do everything I need him to do. So I'm going to say I love him, but but I'm not gonna be loyal to you.
On the slick, it sounds manipulative. On the slick,
No, it is manipulation.
It's really crazy because like what you just named off, you like, oh, car, house, looks, da 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 da. That's all conditional. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's very few people who like experience like the unconditional part of like love.
Right.
Whew!
Right.
Let me tell y'all, it could get crazy
It can.
just because of the fact like I've been in a predicament where I felt like I love somebody unconditionally. Like it didn't matter what he did, no matter what he said. It was just like I had that. I was so sure, and it's like to this day, it's like I can still say I love him, but it's like the way I'm not in love with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. I still have that
Love and in love is two different things.
for sure.
In my opinion, it's three. Love you, I love you, and I'm in love with you.
Go ahead, break it
You know
down.
what I'm saying? In my opinion, it's hard for me to break that down. I'm not gonna lie. Love you, it's kind of like puppy love.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, love you, like I miss you type. You know what I'm saying? I love you, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I miss you, I miss your presence, miss being around you. I love you gets a lot deeper because I feel like now it's like you're starting to become one with that person. Love you, you're not one with that person yet, but y'all getting there. Y'all loyal to each other.
Yeah.
Y'all only want each other. But when you say I love you, y'all start to become in sync.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all start to become one. You see what I'm saying? Now you say I'm in love with you. That's kind of like all you see is that person. You deeply love that person for how they make you feel and who they genuinely are as a person. You know what I'm saying? So it's three. You know what I'm saying? So ladies, if a nigga tell you he love you, you know what I'm saying? Don't take that. Don't take that one. Be like, all right, nigga, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that in love with you, that's the one. But if they not showing it, don't believe it, because a lot of people throw that love word around like it's a boomerang.
Yeah.
But then they mistreat the ones that they love. I done did that before. And karma is real. And I done felt my hit of karma before. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to do the best I can to, once again, show nothing but genuine support and love to everybody that supports me. You know what I'm saying?
So above all else, what do you want your listeners and supporters to know about you?
Pretty much is you can become anything you want to become.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do, because in this world, the sky isn't the limit. It's beyond that. You know what I'm saying? It's beyond that. So it's like, if you want to be a carpenter, do that. Even if somebody say, you don't know how to lay down carpet, it's called, go take a trade for that. Anything you want to become, you can do it. Like my grandma always told me, if I can see him, I can be him. Meaning, if I see this young black man has his own clothing line store with nothing his stuff, I can do it too. Cause I see you doing it, so why can't I do it?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? If you see people taking photos for famous people, you see them doing it, so you can do it too.
I'm glad you brought that up.
You know what I'm saying?
It's somebody I actually went to school with. Do I know his name? No. Do I know his face? Of course. He was taking pictures for Jacquees, and
Yeah,
I was just like,
Jacquees. She went to Bethune Middle School.
really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Crazy. Never talked to him though.
Full circle moment. Ain't
Right.
that crazy? But it's like, I saw that, and I was like, this man was literally at Valdosta. Like,
Wow.
I went to Valdosta. I done graduated with a bachelor's. Like,
Right.
I can do the same thing they doing. I feel that. I'm glad you said that. As an artist, though, like, what do you feel your greatest asset is?
Break that down.
Asset being like something that's gonna build you and make like more opportunities come to you.
Being myself.
Oh, okay.
Being myself. I do music because I have a passion to do music. I do music because I love to do it. I don't do music for the fame. I don't do music for the fortune. I don't do music for the attention. You see what I'm saying? So I could put out an album and it can get 500 downloads. And to a lot of people, that's not shit.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, that's 500 people that downloaded my stuff. 500 people that claim that they don't show support really might be the ones behind my back download. You got some people that's afraid to show you support because they don't want you to understand that you're doing better than them. You see what I'm saying? And you got some haters that still go. Mind you, as an artist, you can hate on me all you want to, but as soon as you play my song, I'm getting paid for your hating ass playing my song. so either way it go, a hater is gonna make you money.
Yeah.
'Cause I can drop a track, and they're gonna be like, maybe listen to this shit just so I can hate on him. You still getting paid for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like mine is be yourself, be true to yourself, and do music because I have a passion to do music. You know what I'm saying? And people, I feel like if people doing music, I gotta get my mom out the hood. I'm finna start rapping. Everybody in Atlanta, Georgia, no matter if you're from the north, south, east, west, everybody in Georgia wants to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm not great at it, but I'm good at it, and I have a great storyline to back what I got going on.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing it to be famous or rich. I'm doing it because that's a way for me to express my feelings, music-wise. You can't tell everybody your feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because some people would use that against you. Some people not genuine enough to listen to what you're going through. But music-wise, well, that's a 5 beat. Or he talking about something.
Yeah.
So like I'm pretty sure you heard Gutter Born Baby, which is a video out on YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
Go check it out.
Right. But that song has a lot of meaning to me because the video took place where I grew up at.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the places I grew up at. And it's a meaningful song, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, no matter where you from, a lot of dudes from the trenches feel like they gotta be street niggas all their life. You can still make it out. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to stop playing follow the leader and lead by example. I have kids, which you heard that song, Be the Man. You know what I'm saying? On Black Hearted, which is one of my favorite songs because it just describes me as a father and me that no matter what I've been through, I want my kids to understand that use what your daddy been through and be better. Don't be like me. You might do some of the same things I did because it's life.
Yeah.
But strive to be better. Don't strive to fit in. Be different. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't do certain stuff. But you're different. That makes you who you are. You know what I'm saying? So that's it.
Between the healing process and therapeutic, what are the biggest differences between those two?
Consistency and growth. Music-wise. What I talked about in the healing process, my writing skills and recording skills have gotten better from therapeutic.
Mm-hmm.
Therapeutic have songs like Zone 6, which is where I'm from. They have a song called East Atlanta, which is where I grew up at. They have a lot of songs called When It's Over.
Mm-hmm.
When It's Over is a song that can explain to anybody, whether you black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, doesn't matter. Just because you're struggling now doesn't mean behind that storm is going to be a rainbow. So when it's all over, you're going to be successful no matter if you come from $0 to your name. Keep grinding because when that bad storm is over, it's going to be that sunlight. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my favorite songs.